Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. A switch to EVs like Tesla could save US public health system $1.2 trillion by 2050. Tesla Insurance Safety Score System, now available for California drivers, but they don't affect premiums yet. Tesla opens its longest supercharger station in the world. And Tesla increases price of Model 3 rear-wheel drive by nearly $10,000 in Germany. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. A study from the American Lung Association has revealed something significant. If the United States fully embraces all-electric transportation and embraces clean energy solutions, the country could save over $1 trillion in public health benefits by 2050. The new study analyzes the impact of a change in the United States transportation and energy sectors and how they impact the public's health. According to the study's findings, a national shift to 100% sales of zero-emission passenger vehicles by 2035 and medium and heavy-duty trucks like the Tesla Semi by 2040, coupled with a widespread adoption of renewable energy solutions like Tesla Megapacks, would generate over $1.2 trillion in public health benefits between 2020 and 2050. These benefits, according to the American Lung Association, would take the form of avoiding up to 110,000 premature deaths, along with nearly 3 million asthma attacks and over 13 million workdays lost due to cleaner air. But more importantly, the study also concluded that a serious shift to electric vehicles and clean energy generation in the United States would yield avoided global climate damages of over $1.7 trillion. The numbers highlighted by the American Lung Association's new study are eye-opening, and they provide a glimpse at what the United States' future could be like with a clean grid and clean vehicles. Achieving them is a completely different matter, of course, since the savings mentioned in the study would require the country to sell only electric vehicles in the passenger and heavy-duty vehicle segment by 2040. These EVs would have to be powered using a fossil fuel-free grid as well. Despite the moonshot nature of the study's findings, health advocates have noted that the scenario presented in the study should be a serious target. Afif El Hassan, a pediatrician and American Lung Association volunteer, highlighted this during a press call. "I can advise my patients to limit their time spent outside to limit the pollution they are breathing. I can't ensure that they have clean, healthy air to breathe, and that is incredibly frustrating to me. It should be a right of every child to play and develop somewhere safe. That should not be up for debate ever," El Hassan said. Fortunately for the United States, efforts are underway to push cleaner modes of transportation. US President Joe Biden has proven himself a supporter of electric vehicles despite his hesitation in recognizing Tesla's accomplishments. Tesla, the world's leading electric vehicle maker, is also looking to deliver 20 million of its zero-emission vehicles by 2030 worldwide. Such a number of clean vehicles entering the market should help the United States embrace clean transportation even further. Moving to the next update, Tesla Insurance Safety Score System, now available for California drivers, but they don't affect premiums yet. A recent update from Tesla has indicated that the safety score system has now been enabled for Tesla insurance customers in California. However, Tesla was quick to point out that the safety score system in California is only for educational purposes and that it would not be affecting insurance premiums, at least for now. Safety Score is now available for California Tesla insurance customers for educational purposes and will not have an impact on your insurance availability or premium. You can opt out at any time, Tesla noted in its update. The use of telematics-based insurance rates in California has been a rather hot topic for Tesla. During the company's Q4 and FY 2021 earnings call in January, CEO Elon Musk stated that Tesla is pushing very hard for California to change its rules to allow informatics. Tesla CFO Zachary Kirkhorn added that the use of telematics and informatics through the company's safety score system has been very successful in states such as Texas, where the system is adopted. What we see in the data is the frequency of collision by folks who are given a feedback loop on how they are driving is quite a bit lower than the frequency of collision otherwise, Kirkhorn said. We get direct feedback on whether driving is safe. And if they drive safe, their insurance cost is less, so they drive safer. It encourages Tesla insurance with informatics, and real-time feedback encourages safer driving and rewards it monetarily, Musk added. However, California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara strongly opposed Tesla's intentions on Twitter. In a strongly worded statement, Lara stated that Tesla could push for the use of telematics for insurance customers as much as it wants, but the state will not bend and accommodate the company's requests. Yesterday, Elon Musk reportedly told investors he's pushing very hard to change the rules on telematics for California drivers. Push all you want, but we won't bend on protecting consumer data, privacy, and fare rates. The Department of Insurance continues to uphold and implement the consumer protections set forth in voter-enacted Proposition 103, and since 2009, we have allowed vehicle data only to determine actual miles driven and only in a way that protects the driver's privacy, Lara wrote. Musk's response to the California Insurance Commissioner was equally stern, with the CEO noting that Lara should be voted out of office. Musk also added that the state's policies are directly responsible for the outrageously high insurance premiums paid by Californians. Moving to the next update, Tesla opens its longest supercharger station in the world. Tesla has opened its longest supercharger station in the world through a growing partnership with a French supermarket company. There are larger, bigger supercharger stations in the world, but apparently, there are none longer. Tesla is currently growing its supercharger network at an impressive rate. The automaker went from 23,277 superchargers at 2,564 stations at the end of 2020 to 31,498 superchargers at 3,476 stations at the end of 2021. That's growing at a 35% year-over-year pace. However, it is lagging behind vehicle deliveries, which grew 87% during the same period of time, on top of now gradually starting to allow non-Tesla EV owners to use the network. It also lags behind Tesla's own goal to triple the supercharger network in 2 years. But the automaker is nonetheless deploying new and larger stations at an impressive rate. Most stations are similar in characteristics, but we try to track some of the most interesting ones, and a new one opening in France this week is notable for being the longest Tesla supercharger in the world. Tesla launched a partnership with Leclerc, a supermarket in France, to open supercharger stations at their location. Over the last month, it launched a 16-stall V3 supercharger at the Leclerc Montauban location and an 8-stall V3 supercharger at the Leclerc Saint-Gaudens location. This week, Tesla opened a new V3 supercharger at Leclerc Beaune, and it's a 28-stall station, which is a big station, but nowhere near enough stalls to make it one of the biggest in the world. However, it is configured in a way that makes it the longest supercharger in the world, according to Quentin Vanier, Tesla's regional manager for charging infrastructure in France. The station is also one of a few in France that is open to not just Tesla owners, but all EV owners as part of Tesla's pilot program to open access to the supercharger network. We expect that Tesla is going to continue accelerating its supercharger station deployment in the coming months, especially with its new prefab method that can deploy a new station in days. Moving to the last update, Tesla increases price of Model 3 rear-wheel drive by nearly $10,000 in Germany. Tesla has raised the price of the Model 3 rear-wheel drive in Germany by nearly $10,000. According to an update to the design studio, the entry-level electric sedan now costs €49,990 or 55,100 United States dollars, an increase of €7,000 or 7,700 United States dollars. With the price increase, the Model 3 rear-wheel drive is also above the threshold to receive the full €9,000 incentive from the government and is now eligible for €7,500 off the purchase price. The price change is likely the result of increasing demand for the Model 3 in Germany. According to the design studio, a new order placed today for a base configuration won't be delivered until May 2023. Just 5 months ago, this same Model 3 was priced at €39,990, a full €10,000 or 11,000 United States dollars cheaper than it is today. It also makes the entry-level Model 3 just €7,000 cheaper than the Model Y long range, which is still imported from Giga Shanghai and priced at €56,990. There have been no similar price changes in North America yet, but we expect it to happen soon. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.